by click on this button and enter how many number. This is 4, and once you enter, so you can get 4, then 12, then 36, then 108, and that is same as our problem statement. Now today we will create another series calculations program in Java, where problem statement is that we have to create a program to print this type of series, where the series is 4, 12, 36, then 108, then dot dot dot, where user have to enter the exact number how many times he need to print this series. Now check this series carefully and find out the clue. So you can get the clue that the next number is nothing but it is a multiplications of previous number with 3. So 4 3s are 12, 12 3s are 36, then 36 into 3 is nothing but 108. So if you find the clue, then it is easy for you to create a logic. So here our program logic is that first number will be multiplied by 3, then it will create the next number, and again once we get the next number, then again we will multiply it with 3, then we will get the next number, and this way the series will be going on that many number user enter to print. So if you check this flow again, this is the same thing that we did in our previous example, where we have to create a input variable to take the input, that is nothing but how many number we have to print, then a k variable with initial value 4. Why 4? Because our series first value is 4. Then our loop start with I initial value 1, and it will check the condition I less than equal to n, means how many time we have to print the number, and if the condition gets true, so every time we are trying to print k, and once we print k value, then next time we will update that k value with k into 3. That's mean if you check this, every time we are trying to multiply the previous number to get the next number with 3. So 4 into 3, then 12 into 3, then 36 into 3, something like this. So every time we need to update the k value, like k is equal to k into 3, then I will be increment by 1, it will go again for the next iteration. If it's true, then it will execute the same step for the next iteration, then it will go again until this condition is true, it will execute this statement to print the series, and finally once it gets false, it will go this side and stop this loop or exit from this loop and stop this program. So let's check with some value in Excel, then we will create some example in Eclipse. So let's say user enter a value 4, that is basically n is equal to 4, then it will go here and check I, that is basically initial value 1, 1 less than equal to 4, yes. So it will execute the first iteration, that is my iterations 1, and here it will print k value. So previously k value initialize with 4, so it will print 4, then it will go here and set the value k is equal to k into 3, that is nothing but 4 into 3 is equal to 12. Then it will increment I value with 1, that is now I is equal to 2, it will go here again and check 2 less than equal to 4, yes, so it will go for the second iteration. So this is my second iterations, and here it will print k value. So previously k value set here 12, so it will print 12, and again it will set k value with k into 3, that is k into 3. So 12 into 3 is nothing but 36, then it will increment I value again plus 1, so that is now 3, it will go here 3 less than equal to 4, yes, so that means it is my third iterations, and in third iterations again it will print the k value, though that was previously set as 36, so it will go here and print 36, and again it will update k value with k into 3, that is nothing but 108. Now then it will increment I value with 1, now I is 4, so here it goes here and check 4 less than equal to 4, yes, it is again true, so it will print the k value. So previously it was set as 108, so it will set 108 in fourth iterations, and then again it will update k value with k into 3, that's mean 324. Now it will increment the I value again. Now I is 5, so it will go here again and check I, that is 5 less than equal to 4. No, so it will go this no part and exit from this loop and stop this program. So finally we can see here the printing statement or print of k is something like 4, 12, 36 and then 108. So if user enter 4 value, so it should print 4, then 12, then 36, then 108. Now let's create a program in Eclipse and try to execute or create the same step in our Eclipse. So open your Eclipse IDE. I have already opened and created a series demo 3 class under the same package com.demo.series. Now if I go to this flow again, so here I have to again create a input variable n and then a variable k with initial value 4. So let's do that. Now my two variable is ready. Now our next step to create a flow, but before that we have to take the input and that input need to be collected under n variable. So we have to give some statement to user. So create a system.out.println statement and put the message enter how many number. Let me double click it here and save it using Ctrl S. So once user get this message, he will put some value and that need to be collected under n variable. Now to collect the value we have to use or we have to take the help of scanner class. So create an instance of scanner class. So I have created an instance of scanner class. Let's import the package. So now my scanner class instance is ready and I have to collect the value under n variable. So that is basically n is equal to sc dot as integer. So next int. So my scanner class instance is ready and using this scanner class instance I am trying to collect the value that will be entered by user under n variable. Now my scanner class work is done, so I have to close this scanner class using sc.close. This is a best practice you have to follow every time. Now my two variable and taking the input from user is done. Now save this file using Ctrl S, go to this flow again. Now check, we have to create a for loop. Why for loop? Because we know the exact count of the iterations, right? So create the for loop first. So this is my for loop and I initialize with 1 and the condition is I less than equal to n, then I plus plus. My for loop start here and end here. Now save it using Ctrl S, again go to the flow and check what we have to do under this loop. So first we have to print k, then we have to update k value with k is equal to k into 3. So first print k. So and this will be a print statement because we have to do everything in a single line. So it is a print statement, it should not be a println. So create a print statement here. So system.out.print, not println, and here we have to print k value, that is basically initial with 4, then it will update based on this logic. So it is k, then if you check the flow, so there is 4, then a space, then 12, then a space, then 36. So we can create some space using plus, then a double quote, and under this double quote create double space, then save it using Ctrl S. So our first statement based on this flow is done, that is printing of k or print k. Then we have to update k with k into 3. So do that in a next line, k is equal to k into 3. Now once this is done, our program is ready. Now double click here to get this type of view. Now if we run this program, try to execute the same thing. Let's say 1 2 3 4, 4 number user 1, and check that it will print 4 12 36 and 108 or not. So let's run this program by click on this button and enter how many number. This is 4, and once you enter, so you can get 4, then 12, then 36, then 108, and that is same as our problem statement. Now let's check with another value. Let's run it again and put some value, let's say 8, and enter. So you can see I am getting this series 8 time, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and every time it is giving the same set of series like 4, then 4 into 3 12, then 12 into 3 36, then 36 into 3 108, then again multiply by 3, that is basically 324, and so on. So this way if you understand the exact logic, or if you find out the clue for this series or any of the series, then you can easily create this type of flowchart. And based on this flowchart statement, or based on the flowchart logic, you can create a program like this, and that will give you the exact result that is expected.
I believe this video has helped you to understand about the topic. Thank you for watching. Please do subscribe, click on the bell notifications and select all so that you don't miss any video from this channel.